Ho 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 ho! Oh yes! The people demanded it! They said it couldn't be done! They didn't believe it was a real game! They thought I was making up fairy stories, but here it is, people! Here's the real deal! Evander Holyfield's real deal. Boxing. It's a boxing game. It's the best boxing game. Let's fucking career mode. Let's do this. Start a new career. Now, what do you suppose we're going to be doing at the start of the game? Place your bets now, people. You make them at the start of the game. You make them at the start of the game and then you train. You make them at the start of the game and you train. That's my name. Now let's, wait, can I have my entire, nah, it's too late. Fucking, make him fucking southpaw, baby. That's what I'm talking about. As you can see, this is a really in-depth character creation menu. The choices are limitless. Oh, look at that guy. He's got a fucking mustache. He's the best. I want to be fucking white as the driven snow, baby. The Alabaster Bastard. That's my boxing nickname. The pale ghost of fuck you. It's fucking hair. What color trunks do I got? Look at all these cool ass trunks. Oh, the red trunks are cool. Oh, I want the blue trunks. Oh, the yellow trunks are cool. Ah, purple's a good color. Let's... Purple. Now I do my stats. Isn't this cool? This is already the coolest game. Okay, well, I want a lot of power. Speed is important. Ah, man, all these things... I'll just go like the most normal stats possible. How's... I don't need defense. Fuck that. I need everything else. Defense is for the birds. Defense is for pussies. The best defense is a good offense. That's what Grandma always used to say back on the football field. Let's fight Alan Beast. He looks like a fucking weakling. This will be easy. Look at me. Looks just like me. Their resemblance is uncanny. Yeah, I don't care about you, Alan Beast. Come on. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm playing on the keyboard because I can't get the Sega Genesis controller. I can't get the controller to work on this emulator. Fucking, come here. Yeah, body punch. Punch you in the... Take this. Yeah. Isn't this exciting? This is intense. This is what gaming is all about. This is gaming in 2016. This is what... This is what the medium has been leading to. Games are finally art. If only Roger Ebert could have seen Evander Holyfield's real deal boxing, he would have understood that games are an artistic medium capable of moving us with profound storytelling. Where else will you see the touching story, this rags to riches underdog story of Endless Jest, the Alabaster Bastard, working his way up the professional boxing ranks to eventually beat up Evander Holyfield and become the real deal. Everybody wants to be the real deal, but only the select few can ever attain it. Everyone's real. Everyone's a G until a real G walks in the room. Take this. Punch you in the... Here. Come on. How you like this? Break. Box. I love this game. You're probably thinking this game looks silly or dated or not very fun, but you don't know anything. I mean, call it nostalgia if you will. I don't give a shit. I love this game. I've always loved this game. I used to play the shit out of this game. I used to, when I was a really little kid, I used to walk over to my aunt's house, and I must have been, like, real young, maybe, like, 6 or 7, 8, maybe, 10, I don't know, you know, kid age. And I was a kid, but my cousin was, like, he was, like, in his mid-20s by that point. I don't know, he's a lot older than me. And he was, like, away at college or something. So I used to walk up to my aunt's house, and his Sega was there, and he was like a jock, so like the only games he had were like Madden 95 or something, and like Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing. I used to play this game all the time at my aunt's house. And it was so fun. I mean, it's a fucking boxing game. Like, how much fun can you really have with some old-timey boxing game? But, you know, I've never been very picky about genre. I was never picky as a kid. To me, games were games. And I played the shit out of this game, and it was fucking awesome. I loved making my guy. I loved rising through the ranks. I loved beating up black people. Because I was a little racist. Grandma taught me two things. How to box and how to be a racist. So if I ever get trapped in a boxing ring with a bunch of blacks, I'll be able to fight my way to safety. Just like I'm doing right now with my mustache and my purple trunks. Those are the marks of a true champion. Fucking punch this guy. It's the most exciting game and the greatest game ever made. God damn it. And for some reason, like, I'm playing this because I, on a whim, did that really stupid Evander Holyfield review video. I made that video completely on a whim. It literally took me 5 minutes to make that. And of course, everybody fucking loved it and said it was my best video in months. That's always how it goes. Anything that I make in 5 minutes and don't give a shit about is people say it's my best video ever. Anything that I put a lot of heart and soul and work into for months and months, it never gets appreciated. That's just the way it goes with probably art in general. I'm sure every fucking creative person feels that way about their work. But, yeah, since I made that retarded video, I figured I'd make another video actually playing the game. Look at her. Isn't she hot? God damn. She's a beauty. She's a babe. My hand is getting hurts. This is really uncomfortable. Because I can't get, like, the controller to work on this thing, this emulator. I didn't really try yet, but I mean, because I don't know how to fucking record shit off my actual Sega Genesis. I have the game, I have the Sega Genesis. I would love to be playing the game, you know, legit on the couch the way it was intended with the Sega controller. It just kind of feels better, you know. It feels more legit of an experience when you're playing the game the way you played it as a kid, which is on the fucking Sega. And I'd love to be playing it that way. But it's, you know, it's just such a complicated process. I have no idea how to fucking record a Let's Play off my Sega Genesis or those old-timey systems. I have no idea what I would need. I don't feel like looking it up. It's just a huge pain in the ass, you know. So, you know, if I want to play, like, these old-timey games from my childhood, I have to do it on emulators. And I can't fucking get a controller to work with this one, so I'm playing it on the keyboard, which is really uncomfortable. It's hurting my wrist. It's hurting my hands. I don't like it, man. It's a pain in the ass. And this fucking fight sure is going on a while. It feels like I've been fighting Alan Beast since the beginning of time. I'm sure this is every bit as boring to watch as actual boxing in real life. It's probably a lot more fun, actually. Nothing could be as boring as real-life boxing. Nothing that boring has ever been invented in the history of mankind. Boxing is... It's so weird, because I fucking love the mythology of boxing. You know, I love the history of it. I love fucking seeing that big fist statue in Detroit in the middle of the fucking town. I love the Rocky movies. I love fucking $1 Million Baby. Like, I think boxing is cool as shit. It's just so fucking boring to watch. It's such a boring sport. I still remember that. I still remember that little ditty. So see, check this out. You make him at the start of the game, and then you train. This is what I was talking about. After every match, you pick what to train with, and it increases your stats to get you pumped and gets you ready for that inevitable showdown with Evander Holyfield, the champ. And I remember this was like the first game I ever played that had like a sim aspect to it, that had that sort of RPG stat building, and it just kind of blew my mind as a kid. Like, to me as a kid, this was a big deal, and it was a big part of what made the game so fucking fun, and I still highly value this in games. I love being able to fucking train my guy and make my guy. It's why I love Dark Souls, you know? It's that freedom. You make him at the start of the game and then you train. Really, that's what it all boils down to. That's what all of gaming boils down to, is Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing. This game figured it out at the very beginning. Decades ago. At the beginning of it all. You go back far enough and what you find is Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing. This is like the genesis of all video games. You make him at the start of the game, and then you train. That's what it's all about. That's what it's always been about. Damn. This is the Citizen Kane of gaming, right here. This is it. I'm gonna fucking, let's just take my vitamins this week, you know? Say my prayers, take my vitamins. Oh, I get 2. I get 3. I get 3 of them. That's so fucking cool. Alright, let's go on the, I guess I'll increase my defense. And my power. Hell yeah, baby. Getting stronger. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. Endless Jess. Hanging out in the... Oh my god, it's a doppelganger. He's got my fucking hair and my mustache and my trunks. This is it. What the fuck? It's Jess versus Jess. J Albright. The J stands for Jess. I'm fighting myself. Jess versus Jess Albright, my alter ego from the Albright dimension. Coming to take control of my life in this dimension. I don't know. Maybe his family in his world was, you know, killed by alien lizard men. So he, you know, invented a portal to our reality so he could kill his doppelganger, me, and take over my life. But I won't let him. I won't let some doppelganger from another dimension take my life. You had your chance to live. You fucking alternate, crappier version of me with slightly darker hair. You had your chance at life, and, you know, nature selected you to perish. And... get out of my fucking dimension, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna fucking punch you in the stomach. Punch you in the stomach. I'm gonna punch you in the head. What was I saying about boxing? Oh yeah, boxing is fucking boring. Like, I hate it. I'm gonna fucking punch this guy. I'm fucking... Oh god, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting fucking... Ugh. Well, you get the point. That's the end of the first round. He's fucking dead. I beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna win this match, and I'm gonna take that girl home to my hot tub in my hotel room and fuck the shit out of her. Because I'm the real deal, motherfucker. I like how the, like, the audience is basically empty, too. I love how they, like, even in the game, boxing is like a boring sport that nobody cares about. These men are fighting for nothing, just their pride. Nobody actually gives a shit who wins, because no one cares about boxing. There's like 5 people in the audience, and 4 of them are asleep. Look at that fucking guy right there in the corner, that cop guy. He's nodding off. He's falling asleep. He doesn't give a shit. The kid behind him is spazzing out. He's probably some paste-eating autist, but... he doesn't know where he is. He's just excited to see bright colors. He's excited by all the purple and the red, white, and blue robes. He's freaking out. Yeah, yeah! But that guy in the front row, he's falling asleep. He can't take any more of this. He hates boxing as much as I do. He hates watching it. I love playing it. Don't like watching it. Okay. Fucking punch this guy. Come here, you piece of shit, you fucking faggot. Ye old boxing games of my youth. Oh, when you get old, you start reminiscing about boxing games. That's what people think about on their deathbed. They think back to all the Sega Genesis boxing games they played as a kid, and they shed a single tear as they slip quietly into the land beyond life. As they slip off into the next life, their last words to their family are, "You make them at the start of the game, and then you trade. You make them at the start of the game, and then you trade. You make them at the start of the game, and then you trade." That's the machine. They're dead, and that's how it ends. Yeah, I win! Screw you, doppelganger! Go back to hell, you evil motherfucker! You make them at the start of the game, and then you trade.